Hey, what's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another segment with Fragrance Lore. Today, we're going to be diving into Les Falcons. I know it's been a few days that I promised this, but I'm just now getting around to it. I've been terribly busy. Still, I'm going to be terribly busy coming up soon, but hey, we get through it. That's life, staying consistently busy. But anyways, I also wanted to say, I know today was the first day of FragCon, and tomorrow will be the second day. For you folks that went, I hope y'all had an amazing time. I did not get to go this year. I had to skip out. Priorities have come up, work has come up. So for you folks that actually went, yeah, it looked like y'all had a lot of fun. I've been seeing TikToks and stuff. That's amazing stuff. I really like the fact that y'all had some fun. Anyways, so let's get into this review. Miss Terry over at Beauty Luxes. I know you've been waiting for this review, a couple of them, so we're going to get into it. And shout out to you for sending this over. I appreciate it. This is Les Falcons Autograph Rosala. Okay. So this fragrance right here features lemon, lime, blackcurrant, pink pepper, apple, thyme, orange blossom, oak moss, coconut, lily, labdanum, cedar, moss, tonka bean, ambergris, juniper berries, leather, matte. I'm not sure how to pronounce that. M-A-T-E, mate. We'll just say mate. And amber. Yes, that is a very, very long list of fragrance notes. But, there are some fragrances out there that have a lot of complexity to them, especially older fragrances made back like in the 90s and stuff. If you look at those, they had lists of so many things. Like, I had to give you an example. Look up Ralph Lauren Safari. I love the stuff. I wish they would have never reformulated that fragrance throughout the years, making it, weaker as it went. I wish it would stay as strong as it was, because we all know EDTs back in the day were just powerhouses for EDTs. Now, EDTs, yeah, you get, and then it's gone. But anyways, for our unboxing series, we're going to go ahead and unbox this and get right into it. So if Les Falcons is a very big hit or miss for me. I first discovered them, I was not a fan of Les Falcons. But the recent ones that I have purchased over at Exclusive Mart in Houston, they were really good. Let's see if this one that I got from Miss Terry at Beauty Luxes is any good. Shout out to Beauty Luxes, by the way. Look, I appreciate everything y'all do. Y'all come through every single time. If there's an issue, it is immediately resolved, and the communication is just on par. The customer service is fantastic. And even a shout out to you, Ben, over at Beauty Luxes. Stuart Little. Anyways, yes. So, looking at the presentation, look at this. This reminds me of like one of those Lattafa Niche Emeretti series, or Emirates, however you want to say it. This reminds me of like the Pride collection as well, like from Lattafa. But this again is Les Falcons. But that is amazing. Ooh! Didn't know it opened like that. If you can see this, like I said, this is autograph. So it's going to look kind of like an ink pen. Let's make sure the cap is all the way on, which it's not. But there we go. Give me just a second. This is nice. And yes, if you want my autograph, you can have my autograph. But anyways, besides the bottle, I'm so curious to see what the juice smells like. Wow, that is incredible. Hear ye, hear ye. I write this Constitution. I'm having too much fun with this. But anyways, y'all know me. I'm going to have fun with my reviews. The cap, not heavy. The cap is purely plastic. But, hey, It is what it is. The presentation itself speaks for it. Just it's an incredible presentation. But anyways, enough about the presentation. Let's get into what this smells like. Let's do an atomizer check. Not too shabby. Let's go some more. Ooh. Oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you this. If you like Schmoo de Chamel, a blue fragrance by Schmoo de Chamel, you're gonna like that. That's what that kind of reminds me of. Very clean, and it kind of also has a mix of Schmamage in there by Shior. Like how I'm doing that? Yeah. With the way I've been seeing things on TikTok, you kind of have to cover up some stuff. But anyways, yeah, that's just incredible. Look at the ridges on the back of that. Just the sheer detail of this. Let me turn it around for you and get it right there. Like I said, you'll always find me struggling with this inverted thing. That is nice. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That's nice. So it is unisex, but I will tell you this. Definitely leans more masculine. It definitely leans more masculine. Yeah, that's good. Anyways, so I can't say that you'll particularly pick out every single note that's in there, but at the beginning you do get that lemon and lime straight off the rip. It is lemon lime, not like Sprite, no, but it is lemon lime straightforward, and then it dries out quick. So it gets a little more blended with the other things that are just sitting like kind of close to it. I would like to see how this does dry down a little bit more. It's got some kind of like, I swear it's got like some kind of addictiveness in it. That's nice. Now, is it like strong? No, it's not super strong. I think this would be something that you could wear daily. Wouldn't be offensive to anybody in the office. It wouldn't be loud, just like that. That's just something that like somebody hugged you or just happened to be within close proximity of you. They'd be like, oh, you smell really clean. It's a clean smell. That's the best way to describe it. This is not going to be a projection beast. This is not going to be like, hey, I'm here. What's up? No. It's just going to be something, like I said, that's simple. That if somebody's like, 2-3 feet away from you, they just tell you smell clean. But anyways, I think it's worth picking up. If you could find a good deal on this, I would say add it to the collection. I mean, look how beautiful this bottle would be sitting in your collection. That's just wow. That is. And no, don't try to write with it. Okay. This is not a pen. Obviously. But anyways, like I said, it's good. Again, shout out to Beauty Luxes. Terry, you're doing great. Keep it up. I love what you're doing. The order is placed for your shirt. I appreciate the support, and I can't wait to see, you wear that shirt. I'm excited. I'm really excited. So, anyways, I want y'all to feel good, smell good, and pray good. And remember Proverbs 27 verse 9. Guys, have an amazing evening. We're going to get into a few more here over the next few days. We still got more to unbox. So stick with me, support the channel, like, share, comment, and I will see y'all on the next one. Y'all have an amazing evening. I love y'all.